One's the day going. Other one's Wednesday evening. The Dodgers at home against Colorado Rockies.
Yes, sir.
And Shohei's taking the mound and DHing.
And today's starter, Ohtani. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball
Representing
ranks near the top in the league.
the World Series 2025 jerseys. Really won the World Series. Love those jerseys. And forcing fastball, strike one. Sweeper. 0-2 count.
31 years old and a four-time MVP, one of the faces of the league.
A curveball. Foul. Forcing fastball up and in. A ball one. A slider. Strike three.
Take a look at the lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, singing this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Jordan Beck at the bat.
Number 2 hitter, Jordan Beck. That first offering is fouled off.
Foul.
Just underway, crowd getting
Sweeper.
next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Strike two. A curveball. Make him swing right over the top and miss. Or check swing him and make him swing. And that's strike three. TJ Rumfield at the bat.
Now, number 7.
That was surprising. That's a ball. That was way too close. Sweeper, 1-1 count. Sinker, down and in. Strike two. A slider near the waist. Strike three.
What a start. Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tomoyuki Sagano. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged.
Shohei Ohtani at the bat.
And help you get through the innings.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
First pitch. Back, deep, and gone. 465 feet. Shohei Ohtani, the bomb. Moonshot.
Strike first. It's one zip.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round trip.
465 feet. 113.2 off the bat.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Mookie Betts.
That's hard hit on the line. Doyle snags it on the run. And that's the first out.
Line out.
After giving up the homer. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And this is an offense with a ton of pop, top to bottom, Siggy.
Yeah, well, some players will say that home runs are mistakes. They were just a little too quick. Not this club.
Thank you, Bella. Freddie Freeman.
Not players that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jog. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
A double for Freddie Freeman.
He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out, runner at second.
Andy Pajas off the bat.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
1-1 count.
That one fouled off.
0-2 count. Foul ball. Ooh. I like that pitch. Just a swing and a miss.
For using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Hot shot to first.
Ooh.
Snags it down.
Los Angeles 1. Colorado Rockies 0. Forcing fastball up and in. Foul. Sweeper.
The 0-1. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
0-2. Forcing fastball right near the right corner. Strikeout.
Just cruising along.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Sweeper.
To hit Ezekiel Tovar. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Ball. Forcing fastball up and in.
Next offering is foul.
Foul. 1-1 count. A slider. Low and in.
Right through there for a strike.
Strike two. A sinker. Low inside.
Stays alive.
Forcing fastball up and in.
And a 1-2. Another one.
Strikeout.
Straight strikeouts.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball.
Sweeper.
That's a really nice pitch.
Willie Castro now at the plate as he
That's Willie Castro swung miss. Forcing fastball up and in. My favorite spot.
There's a swing and a miss.
You know, Booth, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too vicious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Sinker. Low right corner.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Foul. Curveball. Strike three.
6 strikeouts in a row. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Due up. Hernandez, Will Smith, and Ha-Seong Kim.
Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the second. Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss there.
That was a little very late. Too late. Yes, I agree.
Line drive to short and
Line drive and caught.
After hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact,
Will Smith up the bat.
everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
makes the grab, and there's
Just early.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, bases empty.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Hesung Kim. To the right side.
Rolled over on that one very early.
To the bag, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Show you back to work.
On to the 3rd inning. Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak out the bat.
Rockies. He was
Strike.
there, strike 1.
Ooh, Raya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Sweeper.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
0-2 count.
Count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Sinker.
Next one just misses.
Just miss.
Really good take, especially 2 strikes.
Forcing fastball. Fair spot. Strike 3.
He struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And stepping in is the speedy Brenton Doyle.
Brendan Doyle at the bat. Foul. 0-1 count. 0 balls, 1 strike for Shohei. Sweeper. A forcing fastball up near my favorite spot. Strike 2.
Catch up to that velocity.
Slider.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Strike 3.
Struck out 8 in a row. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Next to hit for the Rockies,
Eduardo Julian out the bat for Colorado. Strike. Sweeper.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field.
Right to Kyle Tucker.
9 straight retired here to start the game. Back after this on the show.
Miguel Rojas. Ohtani. Mookie Betts.
Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Sunset.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game.
Ball.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel,
1-1 count.
comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. McCarthy takes
Oh, perfect.
1 away. Every day,
And I still flew out.
10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make
Shohei Ohtani at the bat.
back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Ohtani. Line into right center field. That's a
Base hit for Shohei.
now with 1 away. Mookie digs in here. He's 0 for 1.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Mookie Betts.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball. The bottom just falls out of it.
0 balls, 1 strike. Oof. 0-2.
Wants a ground ball double play opportunity here. You've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Foul.
Foul ball, he stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Out to
Get through.
Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and very nicely done for the out.
Double play.
The inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show.
I thought at least Mookie was going to make it. Oof, that was close.
Start of the 4th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy at the bat.
And a foul ball.
Foul.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on,
Sweeper.
their outs have come from weak contact on pitches. They're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations.
0-2.
That's been true again today.
Okay, curveball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and exploiting
1-2
that
count.
strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Forcing fastball. Froze him.
Into the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Josh Jordan Beck out the bat.
Beck swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The Rockies.
How you doing, Freddie? How you doing? I'm doing good. Strike 2.
0-2 now.
Strike 3.
That's 2 in a row.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters.
Yesterday was your birthday, Fred. Well, happy birthday.
Foul ball.
Foul.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
You're welcome. One count. Appreciate it.
The 1-1.
Another foul. Gonna do a curveball.
2 down, nobody on.
Strike 3.
That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go.
Freddie Freeman out the bat.
Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the center field.
Andy Pajas at the bat.
He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Let's get a base hit. Foul.
Fouls one off. Goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Hammered down the right side.
Foul. And I did not know he was born in Cuba. Andy Pajas. Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Julian jumps, throws, and they get the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
What a throw. A jump throw, and I got out.
He's over one.
Kyle Tucker at the bat. Ball.
And the 1-0. On the ground, right side.
Base hit, Kyle Tucker.
Finds its way through for a hit. And that
There you go, Kyle Tucker.
inning for Teoscar Hernandez.
Tenoscar Hernandez at the bat.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. This one belted deep left field.
No doubter home run, 2-run homer by Tenoscar Hernandez. 3-0 Dodgers.
The
449 feet. 109.6 off the bat.
3 nothing.
The exit velocity.
Just sounded, Joe.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Will Smith.
Down and up to the plate is Will Smith. And on the
Oh.
short, Tovar whips it to first, and they get the out on Smith. That's out number 3. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 3 nothing.
That was a no-doubter by Tenoscar.
Back here in L.A. is the Rockies cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman.
Hunter Goodman out the bat for Colorado.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's
Slider.
on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Colorado challenging.
Thought that was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was.
They won the challenge. 2-0 count.
Both their challenges.
Forcing fastball in my favorite spot. Strike.
For a strike, good pitch.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate.
Sweeper.
3 out the rest of the way.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit.
Ah, base hit.
And the leadoff man aboard. Ezekiel Tovar
Ezekiel Tovar out the bat.
went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, he's been incredible
Strike.
in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Sweeper.
Swings through that one.
0-2. Curveball. Foul.
Nothing in 2.
Forcing fastball up and in. Foul.
Back with 2 strikes.
It's gonna be slider.
Pitch misses. It's a
Ball.
2 strikes.
Just low. Forcing fastball up and in. Foul.
And back going with a foul ball.
Sinker.
Fouled off. And they'll do
Foul. Slider.
got him.
Strike out.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. This is Willie Castro. Struck out swinging his first time.
Strike.
Goodman stands at first with 1 out.
Sweeper. 0-2. Sinker. Low right corner. Outside. 1-2.
And now it's 1-2.
Forcing fastball. Threw it right by him.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And next is the designated hitter, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak out the bat.
Swinging his first time.
this looks like it's going to be a wasted
Strike.
opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock.
Slider.
0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. That is the inning.
Nice play, Ha-Seong Kim.
The perfect game falls by the wayside. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Ha-Seong Kim, Miguel Rojas, Shohei Ohtani, 8-9-1 up the bat.
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Crushed.
Ha-Seong Kim, no doubter. 434 feet, 105.4 exit velocity.
That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Yeah, Ha-Seong Kim. That was amazing.
His first time. There's a swing and a drive.
Not a boy, Miggy Rowe.
The fence.
A double for Miguel Rojas.
Got a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Tomoyuki Sagano done for the night, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New arm out of the bullpen, Jaden Hill.
Jane Hill.
Stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task.
Colorado Rockies' new pitcher.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul straight back.
Foul.
These Dodgers, simply put,
Calling time.
producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And it's second.
Ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ball 2.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first.
Ground out.
That's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Mookie Betts. Out the bat. He's 0 for 2. 1 for 3.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. Out towards right
Is
center.
that deep enough?
Under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third.
Sacrifice fly.
And it's 5-0. Andy Pajas.
Andy Pajas out the bat.
That one fouled off. first with 2 down in the inning.
Ball. I'm running Shohei Ohtani's jersey tonight.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And it is gone.
Randy Pajas with a homer.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. That's their 4th home run of the
397 feet, 98.9 exit velocity.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right, got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing.
Kyle Tucker at the bat.
So 2 down, Kyle Tucker now at the plate. This one smoked on its way out of here.
No doubter home run. 425 feet.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they
Back-to-back homers.
That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Hill won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Zach Agnew.
Zach Agnews pitching.
Into the bases empty. And now Teoscar
Hernandez.
He's already homered in this game.
Welcome to the game.
One, it's out of here.
Home run.
They've hit another. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way
440 feet. 110
These guys look so dominant right now.
exit velocity.
Check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Will Smith to the plate.
Will Smith at the bat.
This one in the air center field. McCarthy gets under it, and that'll do it. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Rockies nothing. This is NL West action.
End of the 5th. Los Angeles 9.
Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game.
Call Rockies nothing. So are all the no doubters.
Doyle.
14 fastball, up and in. That's Brendan Doyle's up to bat.
Ohtani back to work.
But a guy still
Strike.
first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Sweeper.
Swings through that one for strike.
0-2.
It really looks like these hitters are in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not
Hey,
been able
curveball.
to commit to one velocity
Foul.
another. Pitch misses inside.
Ooh.
1-2 the count.
Slider.
Got him.
Strike 3.
That was pretty nasty.
Clearly trusting his stuff with this one, Boone. Feeling really good about what he's working
Yes, I love this game.
That really allows him to
Fred.
hitters. Such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Edouard Julien digging
Edouard Julien, not the bet.
to right his first time.
Strike. Sweeper.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes. Let's do a curveball. You can swing over the top and miss. 1-2 count.
Up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Forcing fastball up and in, my favorite spot. Strike 3. 99 mile per hour forcing.
Velocity and elevated fastball.
15 Ks.
Still in the strike zone can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Who's 0 for 2.
Jake McCarthy out the bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Foul. Sweeper.
2 down, nobody on. Strike to the inside corner, and it's 0-2. Didn't see
Colorado challenging.
zone. Here's the challenge, and the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Colorado won that challenge. Forcing fastball up and in.
1-1.
Strike. A curveball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Foul. Sinker. Foul. Slider.
Stays alive.
Another foul.
Now he's desperately
Speed him up a little bit.
and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Another foul.
We'll do it again.
That's a really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to move around tough pitches.
Slider.
2 strikes. Good job.
Another foul. Forcing fastball right at that corner. Strike 3.
Out looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings.
Mid 6.
You're watching Major League Baseball.
Colorado Rockies 0. Los Angeles Dodgers 9.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, putting on a show at the plate today as the screen chart gives us a look at their 6th person.
Yeah, they've been sending him out all over the yard. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere for these pitchers.
Shohei Hassan Kim, Andy Pajas, Cal Tucker, and Hernandez Hernandez. All homers. Hassan Kim at the bat.
High fly ball, right field. This could
Home run, Hassan Kim.
Another homer. His second homer of the night, and they add to their lead.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Another one? 2 home runs from a player not typically in the spotlight for power. Man, you've got to soak up these performances because they just don't happen every day.
Manager at the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Agnew.
Zach Agnos is done.
On the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New owner on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brennan Bernardino.
Things got to be a little
Ren Borndino out the bat. Pitching for Colorado.
the same intensity to it,
New arm for Colorado.
these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And Miguel Rojas out the bat.
Rojas, 1 for 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Doyle racing over to make the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering the line.
So Ohtani 2 for 3.
Ohtani at the plate now.
Very late and foul.
Drilled out towards left center field. Doyle reaching back towards the wall. And that one is out of here.
Second homer for Shohei.
Shohei Ohtani the opposite way. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
11-0.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hit just popped. Hands came through nice.
404 feet, 98.9 exit velocity.
1 down. Mookie Betts.
With 1 out and Mookie Betts at the bat, who's 1 for 3.
On the ground out to short. Tosses to first. Mookie retired 2 down.
Good sinker, low
2 down.
there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here comes
Freddie Freeman.
on the ground to the left. And it stays fair.
That's a single for Freddie.
Keeps the inning alive.
Andy
Andy Paja.
Pajas at the bat.
Dodgers. Fouled off left side.
Foul.
And that one is lifted in the
Late.
on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the
End of the 6th. 11-0.
back here at Chavez Ravine. Top of inning number 7. Jordan Beck. digging
Jordan
in for the
Beck.
Rockies.
At the bat.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync.
I'm wearing an Ohtani jersey right now.
Timing's off.
Foul.
Foul ball there.
Sweeper.
Next offering is foul back.
0-2. Forcing fastball up and in.
The 0-2.
17 Ks.
Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches.
TJ Runfield at the bat. Four seam.
Number 7 at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Slider.
And a foul ball. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
A curveball.
And that just misses.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Forcing fastball. Foul.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
A slider near the waist and foul. Chain a sinker. Low right corner. 18 Ks.
2 down. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Hunter Goodman, the only hit for Colorado. Foul.
First offering is fouled off.
So there's no energy, so I'll be changing pitchers soon.
Comes up empty. That's strike
0 and 2.
An outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing
A curveball.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0 and 2.
Still 0 and 2. Sweeper.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. Still in total command of the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
The mid 7th. Colorado Rockies 0. Los Angeles Dodgers 11.
They put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Los Angeles Dodgers hits. Spray chart 4 singles, 2 doubles, 6 home runs, 0 triples. And Cal Tucker's up in the mid 7th.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Foul.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
Ball.
Bernardino. In his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in it.
Right back at him.
Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Oscar Hernandez.
Oscar Hernandez. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I'll tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to
Colorado Rockies manager. Another change.
So the Rockies
Chase Stolander.
He almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would if you won in a close game.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith up the bat.
3 in this one. Ripped to third,
Another line out.
and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 11-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now.
Show he has no energy, so I'm going to change pitchers. Bullpen. Let me do Alex Vesia, warm up, and Alan Diaz, warm up. I'm going to put Alex Vesia in.
Alex Vesia on the pitch out of the pen here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Fastball.
Strike.
Calling an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter.
Slider.
Plate discipline there.
That clips the zone.
Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Forcing fastball up and in.
Here's the 0-2.
Foul.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Circle change. Strike 3.
With the off-speed stuff.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Forcing fastball up and in.
Castro in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Slider.
Swing and a miss at a
0-2. Circle change. Strike 3.
coming out of the bullpen throwing beams.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge.
Mickey Moniak versus Alex Vesia. Lefty matchup.
Moniak
Strike.
box again, takes the strike.
Slider.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside.
Circle change.
Lanes and very difficult, especially for a left-hander.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 3.
Strikes out the side here in the 8th. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in LA, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Hesung Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim up the bat.
Makes the sliding stop to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas up the bat.
That one a triple
Oof.
base.
And a bad ball to go after. 1 for 3 with a double. 1-1 count. 0 balls. 1 strike.
In the air, right
Drop.
field, back.
Drop.
Moving under this one. 2 away now.
2 away.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
So Ohtani 3 for 4.
Leadoff guy gets on base, yes, but also some power. On the ground, right side. Over to first.
Ground out.
And they get Ohtani for the out. That's the third out.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Dodgers 11 and the Rockies nothing.
Dodgers 11. Call Rockies nothing.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the ninth in this one. Brenton Doyle.
Going to put in. I'm going to leave Alex Essien. Strike. Slider. Foul.
Goes down looking for the strikeout.
Strikeout.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
Edouard Julien at the bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
A slider.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter on
Circle
the
change.
nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss. And get to
Froze him.
Struck him out without the swing. Rockies down to their final out. So back to the top of the order. Jake McCarthy will hit
Jake McCarthy at the bat.
three with 3 strikeouts. Fastball in.
Strike.
And it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A slider.
They're down to their final strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And circle change to finish him off.
Now nobody on.
Strike 3.
Ball game.
After a couple of times through the order, this team really figured it out.
Los Angeles Dodgers wins again.
They really needed
A fan says.
today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
11-0 your final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrating the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Chavez.
Dodgers with 14 hits. Colorado with 1 hit. A shutout for Shohei. And Tenoscar with a couple no doubters. I had a few of them who had no doubters. More than one actually. These are all the home runs and the winning pitch. Like, comment, subscribe. Tamaku Zagano. One inning pitch. Allowed 7 hits, 1 strikeout, 0 balls, and 5 errors. Hunter Goodman, 1 for 3, 2 strikeout. Mickey Moniak, 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts. Edouard Julien, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Willie Castro, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Shohei Ohtani, 3 for 5, 2 homers, 2 RBIs, 2 runs. Hernandez, 2 for 4, 2 homers, and 3 RBIs, 2 runs. Ha-Seong Kim, 2 for 4, 2 homers, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs. Kyle Tucker, 2 for 4, home run, and an RBI, and 2 runs. I'm at 86 right now, trying to get to 100, only 14 away. Please hit that subscribe button. Only 14 away from my goal. Let's go Dodgers, let's win this series tonight.